Hello, today I wanted to do my persuasive speech on sending kids to pre-K compared to not sending kids to pre-K. Pre-K, of course, is pre-kindergarten for those of you who do not know. First off, I would like to encourage parents to send their children to pre-K before kindergarten. Myself, I have had both experiences. My first child went straight to kindergarten, and my second child I had sent to the Head Start pre-K. My first child, he did have a hard time learning the alphabet and the sounds, counting objects. He was disorganized, and basically he was behind some of the other students from the very first day of school. And my second child, she was more prepared at the start of school. She knew the alphabet, the sounds, shapes, sizes, objects. She could even count above 30. All before starting kindergarten. Some of the things children do need to know and be able to do before going into kindergarten are social skills like cooperating with other children, sitting for long periods of time, following rules, understanding directions. Intellectually, they should be able to show interest in books, participate in rhyming games, identifying letters, labels, and signs, pretending to read, able to tell about an experience, using crayons, pencils, and scissors properly, can express ideas in drawing. There is a small window of opportunity before the age of 5 to stimulate the brain development, which is a foundation for learning. It's a building block for success in life and in school and in life. In a pre-K classroom, children learn numbers, letters, and teamwork. They also learn how school operates. They increase math words like more than, less than. They learn how to count objects. They learn to sort by color, shape, and size. They learn that books have meaning. They have words. They're able to take a book from the shelf and read it from left to right. Well, not really read it, but they can take their finger and show you where the beginning of the book is, the story is, and they can follow it, moving left to right, all the way to the end. That is one of the things that they do learn in pre-K. They're able to learn some proper English. They're able to write out sounds and letters. Some students actually learn that they can read after just learning the first few letters and sounds. They're able to illustrate stories. They can learn to make new friends, which obviously helps mature their vocabulary and builds confidence. Some benefits of pre-K are that there is a small ratio to child, which gives the students more one-on-one time with the teacher. Development for awareness, so they're ready for school with a little exposure to counting, colors, patterns, math, and science skills. Most kindergartens, they actually go to school all day, and that's 5 days a week. Pre-K, they start you off at 4 or 5 days a week. Usually it's 4, and then they work up to 5. And they don't have all-day classes. They're usually about 4 to 5 hours compared to kindergarten, who is 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. So that's pretty full-time for little kids to get used to right away. The teachers in pre-K classes, they are certified and they're specially trained in early childhood development and education. Some experts say that children in pre-K are 50% less likely to need special education services, Research has found precipitation in pre-K programs result in significantly positive effects and achievement scores beyond the grade of 3. Another one has found that 83% of precipitating students exceed targeted academic skills and social engagement. They have also found a significant long-term cost savings to schools, which reduce the need for remedial services and dropout rates. Now you're probably wondering how much it costs to send your kids to pre-K. Personally, I think it's priceless to have your children a good education, but pre-K is governmentally funded. For every child that they have, they offer the pre-K gets grant money for each child that is enrolled with them. So everyone is eligible to send your kids to pre-K for the early education. There are a few different places that offer pre-K services. One is your local school district. Another are your local Head Starts. Most preschools and daycares, they say they offer pre-K, but they're not governmentally funded, so you do have to pay for that. And most of their teachers usually are not like certified teachers. They're just, they went to a little bit of schooling, but they're not certified. Now, your local schools and your Head Starts, they do offer transportation. Then again, preschools and daycares do not offer transportation. It's easy to register for pre-K. All you have to do is contact your facility. They'll send you an application, you do an interview process, and that's pretty much it. Nowadays, children are asked to do more and know more at a younger age, and the importance of an early education. So I hope you encourage to send your children to pre-K and explain the importance of early education to everyone you know. So thank you for listening.